What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rohan, and I'm back with another video. Now, before I get started, I just want to say thank y'all for 400 subs. Currently, we are sitting at 432 subs. Let's try to get 500 by the end of this video. Why not? Why not, right? Let's get 500. I don't deserve 500. I think I deserve 500. Honestly, I think I deserve a mil. I think I deserve a milli. But nah, seriously, y'all, let's try to get 500 subs. You know I'm good for it. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. This video is called 8 Most Disturbing Things Caught on Dashcam Footage. I don't know. Do y'all have Dashcam on your car? I sure don't. And I hope nobody hits my car either, because I will come for you. Yes, sir. Yes, I. It's my song right here. Can't start it off on my song.
In this first video, the dashcam footage from a truck caught the exact moment an ambush took place. The video
Ambush, holy smack.
Multiple people alongside the highway use an improvised roadblock made of tree branches to force drivers to stop. The people responsible were multiple illegal immigrants angered by a recent demolition of a makeshift.
Boy, I'm Tokyo drifting through that. Yeah, Tokyo drifting through that. Crazy. I don't care if there's a branch there.
They had set up. As soon as the truck stopped, they would climb the guardrail and throw multiple sticks, rocks, and even lumps of concrete at the driver.
What are y'all doing?
Luckily, the driver would make it past the roadblock, though he would claim that in the moment he feared for his life, and unfortunately he would receive multiple wounds from items thrown through the windshield that would ultimately require him to seek medical
Y'all got
attention.
nothing better to do? So y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Y'all just sitting out there for no reason. Oh, they tearing him up. Go ahead, run right through it. Man, fear for his life. I don't blame him.
This footage takes place at 1:30 a.m. on a Sunday, and it features dashcam footage of a car traveling along a quiet stretch of road in the country. As the car approaches an intersection, a hooded man can be seen standing with his head bowed in the middle of the road.
Weird.
As the car gets closer, the man can be seen attempting to walk in front of it, forcing the driver to stop. And that's when the man can be heard screaming as he lunges.
That
towards
man's
the
a
car,
weirdo.
Which, of
Boy,
course,
I'm
will
gone.
force the
You
driver
talking
to
about?
step on the gas and get out of there.
Yeah, I'm going. What are you being weird for? What you listening to? What's that? Oh, nah, he weird. I don't blame you.
The driver claims that after the encounter, he would frantically try to call and warn his wife, who was traveling on the same road about a minute behind him. Unfortunately, he wasn't quick enough, which would cause his wife to experience the exact same encounter. To this day, the couple claims they were unsure of whether the man was trying to rob them, take their cars, or hurt them in some way or another.
Y'all literally have nothing better to do with your lives. It was just crazy to
This
me.
footage takes place on a dark and isolated road. It starts out with nothing out of the ordinary, when, just as the car rounds a bend, an out-of-place figure wearing a suit with a briefcase and an umbrella comes into frame. And directly after, another identical man can be seen. The men would retreat into the long grass, where suddenly
What is going on
there
here?
are multiple men looking identical to each other.
Yo,
They seem to have been startled by the vehicle, as if they had been caught.
what y'all over there
Suddenly,
doing?
further down the road, yet another figure can be seen, this one holding a flare. It's still unclear what happened next, or what the driver truly witnessed that night. Though, many believe the driver had drove right in the middle of the
Yo,
pool, taking part in
I
a
was like, all
ritual
right,
of some
cool,
sort.
cool's fine, but you see like 8 of them. And that car didn't even give him a warning, no nothing. No flashing lights, no nothing. And man almost got hit too. Nah, that's weird.
In this video, you can see the dashcam footage of a parked vehicle in the middle of an October day in 2014. From the audio, it's clear someone is inside the car, as you can hear the window roll down, followed by the driver saying how creepy something is. And that's when you realize what the driver is talking about, as you can see a man wearing a disturbing looking mask walk around the vehicle. According to the driver, there were 5 others with the same mask on, not
Acting like the Purge, man.
Though,
You don't take that
still,
Purge
it's
mask
clear
off.
The driver thinks it's a joke, as you can hear her laughing. But that's when the masked men break one of the car's windows and proceed to rob the driver of
Think
all
it's a
their
joke? You need to get up
valuables.
out of there.
All
I don't,
while
know, I don't
horrifying
see what the
screams
joke
from
is.
The driver can be heard.
Where'd you get it? What are you doing? What are you waiting for? You're over here laughing. They about to straight your window. Why I ain't do nothing to that man? Are they breaking the window? You see the car moving a little bit. Look, my man. Look, my man's. My man ain't doing nothing. Look at him. Look at that coward over there.
This footage was taken in the middle of the night in a desolate field located in Saudi Arabia. Almost right away, you can see as the driver is slowly approaching a white figure that looks to be holding a cane off in the distance. As the footage progresses, the white figure starts limping towards the vehicle, and after a few seconds, the driver can
No,
hear
no,
panicking.
no.
After a
Not
while
me.
longer, the figure continues to move towards the driver, and now obviously terrified, the driver can be heard yelling commands at the figure that can basically be translated to back up and get away from my car. Near the end of the video, the figure can be heard making a shrieking
I'm going to
noise
be
to
yelling
wake the
commanders too.
driver. The video itself is no doubt disturbing, and it's still unclear what the driver had actually caught on video that night.
I'm so amazed that you got people out here dressed in like these white blankets with wigs on for this video. Man, let that thing charge at me. It obviously wants something. An elbow to the face. I obviously want something. Look at that shit, man. Taking that cane and smacking you with it. Man, I know that dude ain't crying like that. You can easily get out the way. Ain't no way.
This footage comes from
Boy,
the
ain't no
police
way.
cruiser's dash cam. And in the footage, you can see as 3 officers are attempting to assist the owners of a car that had broken down on the side of the road. Though, as the footage progresses, the officers look behind them as if to react to a noise.
Hey, yo.
That's when all of them desperately try to get out of the way of a car coming straight towards them at an extremely high speed. The car would barely miss the officers and come to a screeching halt further down the road. The driver of the vehicle was discovered to be intoxicated 26-year-old Cedric Keith Henson Jr. Though the parked vehicles would receive serious
Damn.
damage, luckily no one was hurt.
And you do that on the right side, though? Yeah, my man was drunk for sure. What makes you want to swerve into the way? You say he was drunk, so makes sense.
Back in 2016,
But you're dumb. Get off the
serial
road.
killer
Stop
crime
drinking and
figures
driving.
would shake Americans for a few months. It basically consisted of multiple people dressing up in clown costumes. For many, the motive was simply to scare people.
Y'all see that thing come up the
Others would
ground?
actually
Almost
rob
got
and
me.
Even kidnap people.
Look at that, look at that. What is
During
that?
time, in 2016, a family would drive home in South Yorkshire late at night when their dashcam would capture a clown step out in front of their vehicle. The clown
He want to be a
proceeded
clown?
stand there and wave.
He obviously want to get hit.
After a few seconds, the clown would sprint towards the vehicle. The driver of the vehicle would desperately go in reverse, until finally going back and drive, forcing the clown to get out of the way.
Yeah, not me. Not me. Coming out of the car, grabbing that, slamming him. Crazy. You want to put a clown suit on and try to scare me? Man, you getting charged straight spear. Gonna try to run at me. I'm crazy. I'm gonna run back at you. Boy almost got hit.
This
Goofy.
video shows the dashcam footage of a police cruiser located in Texas. In the video, you can see as the car in front of the police cruiser suddenly swerves and brakes in an attempt to avoid an
What's
object
that?
on the road. As the cruiser gets closer, it's revealed that the object is a woman lying passed out on the road. Luckily, Sergeant Scott would stop to help the woman by
So the
picking her up and
person,
getting her on her feet. The woman was overall suspected of having been intoxicated when she ran her car into a nearby ditch and walked back up the road.
somebody
just to
just
pass
drove
out
off. They
moments
ain't even
later.
called nobody. Just drove
What's
off.
terrifying is just how many times she had been almost ran over prior to Sergeant Scott stopping to help her.
Hey, yo, that was pretty close, too. It's like she wanted to get ran over. She over there taking a nap. She thought that was her bed. Crazy. Alright, y'all, that's gonna be the end of that video. That was pretty crazy. But what are you doing in the middle of the street? You thought that was your bed? You really thought that was your bed, huh? And you got clowns dressing up and going in the middle of the street? You gonna, hey, one day you gonna mess with the wrong one, cause the wrong one gonna get you. Yeah, yes sir, the wrong one is gonna get you. This is gonna be the end of today's video. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget, we trying to hit 500 by the end of this video. Can we get 500? I know y'all can. I really know y'all can. But hey, appreciate all the ones that's still sticking around and supporting me. I love all y'all. We almost at 1 mil. Hey, I know y'all got me. But all right, man, I'll see y'all. Peace.